Hello and welcome to Wonder of Learning channel. Today we'll be learning vocabulary words for Wonder's 3rd grade, Unit 4, Week 5. What are vocabulary words? Vocabulary words are words that are most commonly used in everyday life. These are important words that children use in their writing also. In this lesson, we will learn vocabulary words and their meanings, as well as review examples of each word. And finally, we'll use each vocabulary word in context with your turn practice and then review each answer. Wonder's 3rd grade, Unit 4, Week 5 vocabulary words. Get ready and learn along with me. Adventurous, willing to risk danger for excitement. Adventurous, we were adventurous on our camping trip in the desert. Courageous, brave. Courageous, the superheroes in the movie were all courageous. Extremely, very. Extremely, the students were extremely tired after school. Weird, strange or mysterious. Weird, my brother likes to draw weird pictures. Free verse, poem that does not rhyme or follow a rhythmic pattern. Free verse, clover. I walked through a field of clover. I was knee-deep in them. The more I walked, the thicker they got. I looked around and it looked like a Red Sea, so I turned around and walked back out of them. Narrative poem, a poem that tells a story. Narrative poem, riding a bike. I wanted to learn to ride a bike. I thought, how hard can it be? So I climbed up on it and over I fell. I learned you have to use your hands and your feet. It has a lot to do with balance. I tried, and was about to give up. Then my dad saw me and came to help. After a long while, with his help, I got the hang of it. Then he gave me one last push and off I went. Repetition, using the same word several times in a poem. Repetition, thunder and lightning. Thunder and lightning came calling last night. Thunder boomed loud and lightning lit up the sky. Together they caused such a ruckus. Thunder boomed louder and lightning glowed brighter. 1 minute passed and then it was 5. Thunder boomed louder and lightning glowed brighter. Then 10 minutes passed and soon it was 20. Thunder boomed louder and lightning glowed brighter. Finally they had enough fun and left. Rhyme, words that end with the same sound. Rhyme, butterfly dance. My mother's flowers hold magical powers. They can make the butterflies dance. Every time I watch them, they put me in a trance. I love to watch them move and flutter. Suddenly it starts to rain and they fly for cover. But one lone butterfly remains to hover. I am not sad because I know that my mother's flowers will bring the butterflies back with their magical powers. Now let's practice what you've learned with your turn fill-in-the-blank vocabulary words. Each page has a word bank with this week's vocabulary words. You will complete 8 sentences using the correct vocabulary word for each sentence. The vocabulary words for this practice are adventurous, courageous, extremely, weird, free verse, narrative poem, repetition, rhyme. Sentence 1. Miss Johnson instructed us to write a blank poem today. Sentence 2. A blank blank is something you know about. Sentence 3. Our camping trip was an blank one filled with excitement. Sentence 4. The firemen and policemen were very blank on 9/11. Sentence 5. We were blank proud of my brother for winning the state spelling bee. Sentence 6. Can you think of a word that will blank with boom? Sentence 7. My friend and I walked through a blank-looking forest. Sentence 8. Twinkle, twinkle, little star has a lot of blank. Now it's time to check your answers to each fill-in-the-blank sentence. Sentence 1. Ms. Johnson instructed us to write a free verse poem today. Sentence 2. A narrative poem is something you know about. Sentence 3. Our camping trip was an adventurous one filled with excitement. Sentence 4. The firemen and policemen were very courageous on 9/11. Sentence 5. We were extremely proud of my brother for winning the state spelling bee. Sentence 6. Can you think of a word that will rhyme with boom? Sentence 7. My friend and I walked through a weird-looking forest. Sentence 8. Twinkle, twinkle, little star has lots of repetition. Raise your hand if you got them all correct. Congratulations! You did it! You made a 100. If you missed some, don't worry. You can try again next time to get them all correct. In this lesson, we reviewed vocabulary words and their meanings, as well as reviewed examples of each vocabulary word. Then we used each vocabulary word in context through your turn, fill-in-the-blank practice, and reviewed the answers. Thank you for learning with me today. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel and share us with your friends. We hope you'll join us again soon for another lesson on Wonder of Learning. Until then, bye-bye.